Hi! I got this iced coffee about 48 hours ago. I just put it in the fridge because I didn't finish it, as you can see. I kind of want to try it to see if it's like still good. Tastes the exact same. Iced coffee I don't think will ever go bad. I don't know if that's right, don't actually listen to me. So in today's video, we're going to be doing something that I have never done before. I decided to do this as a video because it's a first for me. We may as well, you know, have this recorded just in case my house burns down. So today we're going to be making macaroni and cheese. Now we're not going to make like some fancy type of macaroni and cheese. We're actually only going to make like the Kraft mac and cheese. It's probably the best cheap form of macaroni you could get. Now, one thing that's kind of annoying is that I've never done this in my life.
Oh shit!
I've never made macaroni and cheese on my own. If you've seen my videos before, or if you just know me as a person in general, you know that I can't cook at all. And I rely on my parents to cook me meals and to just make whatever I want. Yes, I'm aware I'm 18 and I cannot cook. I don't know what it is. There's just something about me that can't cook or make anything. My parents aren't home. The only options is A, to go to a restaurant and pay $15 for macaroni and cheese, or I could just make it at my house for like 80 cents. So in a way, I'm just teaching you how to 1, save money, 2, be smart, and 3, how to make macaroni and cheese. So if you don't know what Kraft dinner is, this is it right here. So I know that the first step is you have to boil water. I know how to do that, surprisingly. I got a pot because I know you need a pot, but I don't know if this is like too big or too small. Let's just hope it works out. Let's get some water. Now, I don't know how much water you need. I filled the pot up halfway, so I think that should be enough. Oh, that's the wrong one. So I'm gonna put it on like 8. Oh, my stove is lighting up right now. So I know that water takes a bit of time to boil. I decided to go on Snapchat and kind of make this a Q&A in a way. What is happening? So the first question comes from Anna X Leah, and she asks 3 questions. I want to know if you like me. Yes, I like you. Also, fruits or vegetables? Honestly, depends on the day. Surprisingly, I'm actually a person that likes both. I don't know how people don't like fruits or vegetables. They're just like good. Celery is absolutely disgusting. If you eat celery and enjoy it, then you should probably go get checked out. Third question she asks is tomato pronounced tomato or tomato? I think you're asking if tomato is pronounced tomato or tomato. I don't know who pronounces tomato like tomato. I think that's weird. Next question is from Ilona_ZZ. She asks, if you had to save one thing, what would it be? This stove is so hot right now. I don't know in what situation you're talking about. If you mean from like a fire or something, probably my family, myself, and I don't know, clothes or some shit. Oh, probably pictures too. Megan asks, why don't you go live on YouNow anymore? Because I don't think people want to see it. I thought it was kind of good for like a month, and then I thought that it died down, so that's kind of why I don't do it anymore. I just don't think I'm interesting enough to be a person who goes on live streams all the time. Nikolai asks 4 questions. Have you ever been to Greece? If not, would you like to? I've never been to Greece. That was one place in Europe that I wanted to go to, but we ended up not going to. I would like to, yes. What inspired you to make YouTube videos? I've always been a person who's actually loved YouTube. I don't know, I just always watched it. I always kind of wanted to do it my entire life because that was the one thing that I watched, and I was constantly on YouTube all the time since like 2012. Who is your favorite artist? My favorite artist is Picasso. Just kidding. I don't really have a favorite artist because I just really like music, so I don't really have like a particular favorite, but I love The Weeknd. I love Killy, a little bit of Canadian pride right there. Post Malone. If I had to listen to like pop music, definitely Ariana Grande. That's my future wife, and I really want to marry her. Favorite song at the moment? I don't really have a favorite song at the moment. Tacos or smoothies, and why? Honestly, I'm a big taco person and a big smoothie person, so I kind of can't choose between the two, but I love both. Smoothies are like refreshing, and tacos are just amazing. So if you don't like either or, then you're weird. Bella asks, are you happy right now? Yes, but I'm not going to be very happy if I can't cook this mac and cheese that I'm about to try to make. Regan Nicole asks, are you single? Yes. I hope this isn't a way to rub it in. I'm kind of at the point in my life where I just need a girlfriend because it sucks not having one. But at the same time, I'm like, relationships, would I rather be single? I don't really know. Michaela asks, where do you want to live when you are settled in life? I would love to live in LA. That's my like dream place to live. Hi, do you recognize username CTAC Logic? Yes. You don't know who CTAC Logic is? Jessica has a fan account of me and I absolutely love her for it. She was the first person to ever make like an edit of me, which I love. I loved that edit and I love edits in general. I think they're freaking cool. So the fact that I was honored to have one made of me is kind of shocking because I never really expected it to happen. But at the same time, I'm kind of blessed too. But yeah, I love you, Jessica. Do you have a girlfriend? Also, what's your age range? I don't have a girlfriend, so I don't know why people keep asking this because I'm single and it just hurts having to answer this every time. My age range, I mean, I'm about to turn 19, so probably the lowest I would go would be like 17, and then the highest I would go would be like 21. So enough questions for now because the water is boiling and I have no idea what to do. I turned the heat down on my stove a little bit. Now we pour it. I'm nervous because if this splashes up and hits me, I'm gonna burn. So while we wait for more bubbles to form, let's answer more questions. Oliver asks, are you sub to PewDiePie or are you a T-Series kind of guy? First of all, that rhymed. Yes, I'm sub to PewDiePie, and no, I'm not a T-Series kind of guy. Haha, rhymes. I think that PewDiePie deserves this more because he's like homegrown. Like he made his YouTube channel himself, and while T-Series is literally like it's like a company posting things. I'd rather PewDiePie have the most subs. So this is what the noodle looks like. You can't really see it. That needs to cook. That is disgusting. Miss New York asks, can I get your number? I don't really know who you are. You could be an old man disguised as a Miss New York. Oh, she's on right now. Oh my god, no way. Hi. Lacey Ray asks me, are you going to Playlist next year? I wish. That's probably one of my goals in life or dreams in life is to go to like Playlist Live or some shit. I will probably never get there, so don't ever count on me to get there, if that makes any sense. So this is the strainer that I got, as you can see, and I don't really know how to strain things. I think you just put it through like I think I just pour it. I don't know. I think I just pour this. Oh my god, this is hot as fuck. So I think I just pour this into here like this. Is this gonna burn me? Oh my god, what is happening right now? Set that in there. And then we're gonna, ow, 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 ow. As you can see, there's some noodles left in there. So we're gonna try to scrape those out and put them in here. Oh my god, they look good. Wow, these actually don't look bad at all. The noodles are currently in the strainer, and then the pot that I cooked the why do I keep saying noodles? The macaroni is in the strainer. The pot that I used to cook the macaroni is in the pot. What? The pot that I used to cook the macaroni is in the sink. I'm just mixing up these noodles so they don't get clunky and sticky. We're gonna take this bad boy back to the, oh my. And now, we're gonna take the noodles from the strainer and put them back in here. We lost a few on the stove, but that's okay. Okay, I'm done with that. And then mix them around a bit. So the next part is probably the most complicated part. I don't know how to do this. I'm nervous, but it's the part where you put the milk and the butter in too. This makes it more creamy. Adds like a good texture, I think. I don't know why people do this, but they do it. I don't know how much milk to put in this, so I'm gonna mess this up and I guarantee this is where it's gonna go wrong. Was that enough? No, you definitely need more than that. Oh fuck, I just drowned that with fucking milk. So before you put the butter in, apparently you're supposed to put the cheese in. So the cheese comes in this little plastic thing. I don't know how healthy this is. Definitely not healthy at all. This is taking so long. I'm assuming you put all the cheese in there. I'm not sure if you're supposed to put all or just like most, but I'm just gonna put all of it. I'm gonna put this much butter in there. This is definitely not healthy at all, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Because I'm not a healthy person. I've never been healthy in my life, so why start now? Now you just mix all the ingredients together. This is so much work. Why do people do this? None of it is freaking blending in together, you know what I mean? Like, there's still chunks of butter in here, and there's still chunks of cheese. What is happening? Okay, folks, moment of friggin' truth. I always eat it with the bowl, so I'm gonna grab a bowl. Okay, so now that we're finished, we can actually eat. And this is probably the one thing I'm really excited for because this is gonna prove if I can actually cook or not. If I have a chance at being a chef in the future or not. It looks really, really creamy. Bottoms up. It's so good. What the fuck? This is so good. What the fuck? I can actually cook if I try. In my 18 years of my life, I never thought I could cook, but I actually can. What the hell? This is like a new side that I'm like discovering of myself. You know what I mean? Like, I have never thought that I could cook in my life, and I never like really tried because I knew that I couldn't. Macaroni and friggin' cheese is one of the most complicated things to ever make. Ever. And that was one of the most stressful things that I've ever done in my life, and this turned out amazing. This turned out so good. Now I can add this to my freaking resume of toast, grilled cheese, ramen noodles, and freaking cereal. Now I can say I make the best mac and cheese. Now that I'm done, I thought I'd answer a few more questions. I'm really sorry if I don't answer your questions, so please don't hate me for it. M. Wintz says, why are you so hot for? Thank you. Okay, here's an interesting question. Gray_7778 asks, do you believe in the paranormal such as demons, angels, God, etc.? I'm a huge paranormal believer. I believe in ghosts, I believe in demons, I believe in like witches, kind of. That one's a little low, but like kind of. How can they not be real? There's so much shit that happens. Like everything can't just be fate or a coincidence. Like it's just all lined up. So I think life is just like fucked. Like we don't know everything. That's probably the scariest part, and that there's so many things hidden from us. So that's fucking scary. Relationship status, single. People can stop asking me this because I don't have a girlfriend. I get it. So for everybody wondering, I'm single for the 18th time. Okay, so let's answer one final question. It would just be boring if I answered everybody's questions, I feel like. Maybe it's not, and maybe if you want to see me answer questions or something like Q&A, let me know and I will definitely get on it. So the final question is for Kelsey A. Johnson. She asks, why do you say sweaties instead of sweeties? So this is probably something that I'll never ever be able to explain. If you have me on Snapchat, you know that I constantly post stories of me saying like, what's up sweaties, instead of like, what's up sweeties? That's because I just find the word sweetie kind of weird. I don't really like the word sweetie. I just feel like there's so much work into saying the word sweetie when saying sweaty is just so much easier than saying sweetie. I'll probably forever call people sweaty. I just think it's funny, so let me have my time. Anyways, this video is done.
Why the fuck are you yelling? You're so fucking annoying.
If you want to see me try to make something else, let me know in the comments below because I will gladly do it and I will gladly try. I think now that I can make mac and cheese, I can definitely make anything. I could either burn my house down or friggin' light it up. Anyways, holy shit. I'm gonna go hang out with my new girlfriend. Surprise, I'm actually not single. Why the fuck did I say that?
Sad, no bad days in LA. I was at a 7 seas just to separate.